What up? It's your boy Jbanksey coming back with another video, and today we got a special. Actually, you know what? No, not a special video, just a video, because I have my suspicions. All right, here's why. So I'm scrolling under my comment section, as I normally do, silencing them Yankee stands, them stanky fans, them I don't even know what y'all bandwagon fans, per usual. And I see this dude comment, Forden, right? Talking about this really be Banksy for real. So I click on the link and I open up to this video. So automatically I just see Jbanksey 22 when it comes to homers be like, and I see Smudge's face and I hear a voiceover. So I'm like, all right, this dude's a Yankee glazer. Like, another one in the comments. So I open it. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna react to this later. So he's probably biased, but I'm gonna just hear it out because he did take the effort to make a video, which I do appreciate. But unfortunately, if you're a stanky fan, I could really, take the seriousness with a grain of salt. So we're going to see what he's got to say. But it's Jbanksey 22 when it comes to homers be like. All right, let's get into the video, bro. Just put on my headphones. You know what? It is a voiceover, and it's only 1:13, so we're going to play it out first, and then we're going to break it down after, okay? Here we go.
Man, y'all glaze this guy too much. 90% of his homers he has in his career are not going out of Fenway. They're off the monster or robbed by Willie or Abreu.
3-1.
Man. Yeah, no. Off the monster. That is not out of Fenway Park. Hear me out. Alright. Alright, so first off, you see this Gatorade logo right under the Yankee Stadium? That is how high the wall is at Fenway Park. That's the person. This is the green monster. Notice how the ball dives down about right here. That means it's bouncing off the monster. I will give credit to a judge with the single because he's gunned out at 2. He ain't meant for speed. He ain't meant for doubles. Yeah, not out of Fenway Park. Mickey Mouse home run. Right to my boy Benintendi. Oh my God, dude. Oh! Oh my God. Did you see how far that went, dude? That is out of every single ballpark. That is a missile if I've ever seen one. What are you guys challenging? Yeah, it's a home run. Look. Look. It's off the pole. That is a home run. Real stadiums, real home runs, real results. That is way out of Yankee Stadium compared to Judge's Mickey Mouse home.
Forden, that was a masterpiece. I see no lies told, and you literally encompassed it perfectly. Straight facts. So now I'm awakening the Yankee fans. We're starting to slowly convert these stanky fans to actually realize the BS that this dude be on. First off, all right, we gonna break it down. All right, get your snacks. This is gonna be good. Watch this breakdown. All right.
Man,
all right, hold on. Let me run it back. I ain't even got my headphones in, bro. I'm so hyped to cover this, bro.
Here is Aaron.
Man, y'all glaze this guy too.
You hear what he said?
Here is Aaron.
Man, y'all glaze this guy too much.
Now, tell me if this is facts or not. The MLB be glazing this dude way too much. First off, he doesn't even play in a real stadium. I'm almost 1,000,000,000% positive that if this dude played in a real stadium, the success would not be there. 1,000,000%. Listen, I like Smudge. I like Aaron Smudge. But he plays on probably the worst franchise in sports. And that's just flat out possible. Like, I know, I get it, Captain America, great person though. Great person. But when you put on them damn jail bar pinstripe unis in the trash bag uniform, like I just lose. The respect points go like these. Like they just go straight down. MLB be glazing this dude, bro. But I get it. MLB headquarters in New York. It's in Jersey, Secaucus, MLB Network. I get it. That's the brand.
90% of his homers he has in his career are not going out of Fenway. They're all.
And that's facts. How many home runs does Judge have? And 90% of them have not gone out of Fenway Park. I don't even, Yankee fans, please let me know. When was the last time? Has Judge even hit a home run out of Fenway Park? I don't even remember. I generally can't remember. Is this really the moon landing of the MLB? Like, there's pictures and stuff like, You know how they say Wilt Chamberlain had a 100-point game, right? No video of it. Does Judge really hit one over the monster? I cannot believe it. Truly. Let me know something.
Off the monster or robbed by Willie Abreu.
And he even got the Willie. I mean, not technically not Willie Abreu, because Willie Abreu does play right field, but Jarren Duran will be in left field. I know that, Yankee fans, you got the smooth brain. I'm gonna just let you know it's Jarren Duran. But same concept. Green Monster. Actually, this is like the Green Monster. Okay, this is a perfect diagram, like the Green Monster. Jarren Duran camped under a straight like these. Like I'm gonna be Jarren Duran. Judge pops it up straight like that. Got s'mores and everything right out there, bro.
3-1.
See, and now before I even get into this next part, what do y'all notice? These talking about homers all over the monster. Now look at it. What do y'all see? Where is this located? Aaron Smudge has probably played the Red Sox the most out of any team in baseball. But look what he got footage of. He got a footage from a Toronto Blue Jays game. And guess where it's at? Stanky Stadium in the center block toilet bowl in the Bronx. I'm telling you, just give me footage or it never happened.
Man.
It never happened.
Yeah, nope. Off the monster.
And he even got, see, he's the first Stanky fan that is realistic about the dimensions. Realistic.
It's not out of Fenway Park. Hear me out.
Listen.
All right. So first off, you see this Gatorade logo?
Man, even, you know what I'm
right on the
saying?
Yankee Stadium. That is how high the wall is at Fenway Park. That's the person. This is the Green Monster. Notice how the ball dives down about right here. That means it's bouncing off the monster.
See, and this is where Forden, you was killing it, but now you're slightly wrong. See, you said it was bouncing off the monster. If you really, really look, like squint your eyes, maybe go like these, like this a little bit, I think Jarren Duran's catching that in front of the monster. Like maybe it's like one step, but if you really knew the dimensions of, like if Yankee fans really looked at the dimensions, you would see that Jarren Duran, by my calculations, just like that, maybe one step. Like you see how I'm like right here, just scooch up a little bit like that. But you know what? You're still on par though.
So I'll give credit to Judge with the single because he's gunned out at 2.
Not even gunned out at 2. Maybe it's just a fly out, long fly out. Hey, definitely made some noise though. I will give him credit. He definitely made some noise at Fenway Park.
He ain't meant for speed.
He's not meant for speed, not at all.
He ain't meant for doubles. Yeah, not out of Fenway Park. Mickey Mouse home run. Right to my boy Benintendi.
I love Benny, bro. I love Andrew Benintendi. He need to come back to Boston for real. And it's off of CC Sabathia, bro. How long ago was the video, bro?
Oh my God.
Ooh. Oh my gosh, bro. Let's watch that again.
Fenway Park. Mickey Mouse home run. Right to my boy Benintendi. Oh my God, dude.
You know, you have to, the one thing I will knock on this is he cheered a little bit too early. You know what I'm saying? He cheered, you have to will it. You know, it is over on that the pesky pole, you feel me? That's probably one of the deepest parts in sports. So you know what I'm saying? I would have like leaned it because you never know.
Oh my God. Did you see how far that went, dude? That is out of every single ballpark.
And that's facts. Look at the box score. It's a home run. It's out of anywhere. How home run? I can give him the RBI. Yes, sir.
That is a missile if I've ever seen one.
Heck yeah. They just wanted to, you know where they're talking to? You think they're talking to MLB? No. They're talking to NASA. They're just wanting to check if that didn't hit the moon. You feel me?
What are you guys challenging?
Woo-hoo. That hit the moon. They just wanted to check if it only counted as one run. Because if it hits the moon, I think it's got to be worth about 10.
Look.
So you know what I mean?
Look. It's off the pole. That is a home run. Real stadiums, real home runs, real results.
And then he went 3 for 3 at the end. Real stadiums, real results, all that. I bet you the Red Sox probably won this game. Just for facts, bro. My goodness.
Way out of Yankee.
Way out of Yankee Stadium. I ain't gonna lie for it. You know what, bro? You know what? You earn my sub, bro. You earn my sub. Heck yeah, bro. Heck yeah. Let's see. All right, comment. Only one comment, y'all. Hey, I'm gonna comment on it right now. Straight facts. Straight facts, yo. What else am I gonna say? Finally awakening these stanky fans. Now you're seeing it how I see it. Good stuff. Finally awakening these stanky fans. Now you're seeing how I'm. You see, I can spell. I proofread my stuff. A lot of them stanky fans in the comments, they don't proofread their stuff. Now you're seeing it how I'm seeing it. Good stuff. Fun fact, it's barely over. Oh, Connor LYT got it. What else are we saying? 650 feet, made up numbers, robbed at the track at Fenway, bro. That comment was just a joke for the bit. I don't actually know how big the wall is. See, I mean, listen, Yankees fan, one day you'll figure out the dimensions, man. Let me know if I should make a diagram on how the dimensions work. You know what I mean? Did research, wall 350 feet. So depending on exit velo and other statistics, pretty medium hit over. It's not over the wall. You know what I mean? If you're talking about the Judge home run, it's not over Fenway Park. The wall is too OP. Too OP. You'll get there though. Just keep watching my videos. You'll understand. But yeah, Forden, hey, solid video. You know, the little few tweaks here and there. But shoot, maybe I might allow you to become a Red Sox fan. You know what I mean? You might be valid. You know what I mean? All right. Shoot. That was a good one. Been your boy Jbanksey. And I'll see you when I see you. Peace.